4 months ago we moved and happened to find a place with what I call a dream garage. At least for me it is. It's a 3rd-car garage, but the 3rd car is 2 deep, so technically you can fit 4 cars. Since moving in 4 months ago, I've been dying to get into the garage and get it organized. I wanted to organize the garage so that along the back were all the power tools and anything pertaining to either the yard or fixing up projects. I wanted everything that was used more frequent towards the front of the garage, that way you can access it a little easier, and for the kids. At our previous house, we had gotten a pretty sweet deal on the Fast Track system by Rubbermaid. Instead of spending more money, I thought I would just put them to good use. A lot of people use pegboards to hang their gear. I figured I would just use what I already had. I really like how the Fast Track system has a shelving unit that can be mounted as well. You can move that shelving unit side to side along the track, so eventually if I want to move it down the track and reorganize things, it'll be easy to do. The only downside with the garage is it only has 2 plugs. Having tools and batteries towards the back of the garage meant I needed to get power there somehow. I decided to go with a fairly inexpensive way and attached an extension cord and ran it from the front of the garage along the seam of the foundation of the wall. I would love to get this enclosed, but for now it'll do the trick. I had previously bought a shelving unit from Costco. Wanting to keep all of my camping and outdoor gear enclosed, I decided to use the shelf and then just buy some bins. This way I could keep the elements out as well as any type of critter that would eventually try to get inside. I quickly created some handmade labels. I'm fairly confident there's a way better solution and I'll eventually end up changing it. Creating these sheets was easy and cheap. And if I ever change the contents of the bins, I can either print one out or just add to the list. I needed a place to easily access bike, hiking, ski gears, including goggles or any miscellaneous biking gear. I wanted a place for ski boots, snowboard boots, mountain biking shoes, and a place where the kids could reach their helmets. I had this plastic shelving unit from our previous house, and instead of buying something new, figured I would use it. Seeing that it has slots, the boots or shoes that get muddy or wet could easily air dry. The one thing I'll eventually buy for the kids is a little bike rack for the ground. That way, instead of just leaning their bike up against the wall or against a shelf, they could place them and get to them easily. Anyway, thanks for watching my 2020 garage organizational video. Get out there and escape and explore. Thanks.